Hi, this is Karen. Karen Krill Weinstein. Welcome. What a day. When I woke up this morning, surprisingly, we had a president chosen by the people. And that was Donald J. Trump. Kamala Harris did not receive the presidency, which I thought she's pretty much definite she's going to become a president. It must have been very hard for her to concede today. And President Biden, he did good. He did a lot of good things for us. He was nervous about what would happen. Of course, he dropped out soon, about a month and a half ago, and allowed Kamala to take over and continue with the actions of a person who is not really running the country, but learning to learn the country. So there's a different sides of interpreting things. And that's what I think is the problem with everybody. How we all interpret good, bad, bad, good, the way the people are. I believe in truth. I want it to be the way it should be. Not by cheating or doing things to put yourself up into a different place of being. Anyway, we got through today. Yesterday was election day. And I think a lot of people have to realize that there is no end to what I myself was doing, President Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris. They were good leaders. People wanted something different from their leaders, and they have spoken. And we stand up and protect our voice so that everyone meets the needs and wants of the presidency of Vice President Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. This isn't the end, people. This is a way to move forward in our own way. For example, the Republicans, they have their ways and laws to follow, and they want to incorporate it into everyone else's rules and regulations and how to live a life of beings throughout the country. Am I worried? No. Am I scared? No. I am comfortable and confident good will come out of this. All the people, we came together. All of us U.S. citizens, we came together. And we want to do good things for the people in our country. And we will. Because that's the American way. We look for peace. We look for harmony. Reaching out to our people in a positive way. Helping one another, no matter what type of no matter what type of faith you have. The American people come through, and they want to give out their energy to people who are part of our country, who are the citizens of our country representing us everywhere we go. I don't really want to say too much of my feelings towards the president-elect, but I'm sure there is no mistaking that there is lots of people who were in the election who worked both sides. One side. Let me tell you about that. There was a day I remember distinctly. I was talking and thinking and analyzing. I came up with this idea. We don't have to initiate this to all, but something to think about. And that is that we are people who really care about each other. That's the country. That's our country. We care about each other. We want to excel and do better than we ever could be. Do the right thing at the right time, always. And the American people are very intelligent. They're very wise. I'm proud to be an American. These people, they need leadership. All of us do. Leadership. And with Vice President Kamala, I'm not sure we would have got that leadership that we needed. Sure, you could get a group to conform and rise up and give out spiels of knowledge, whether it's faith or not. But we're a team, we're people who can help one another, not just in spiritual form, but in the physical form. And that's how we show our faith. That's how we show how we really are. That kind of person is the person who receives much goodness from being a representative for God. The American people just want to do what's best and what God wants us to do. What God wants us to is to get along, learn and live in harmony. I think that's what Jesus wants. I will work very hard not to use the title God, but I will use the title Jesus. I have faith in Jesus. And Jesus has faith in all of us. That we can make this country a lot better. It's good now, but we can make it better. If we all work together, and I mean together, and side by side, we will come up with ideas and ways of being that matches both sides. Maybe we could use that to expand off of to greater heights and bring the human population, the Americans, the citizens, raise them up to higher levels of being. And let's get a way where the whole universe gives everyone just one big, huge kiss. One big, huge hug. Come together, people. We won't hurt anybody. We'll work to have you rise up, give out your ideas, and work together to perfect those ideas that meets everyone's needs. Am I upset about this election in 2024? No. In the long run, it brings us together. There's a woman who said this on air yesterday when it was late at night and the polls were closing. And she says to all of us, even tonight she said that to all of us on camera, and she said it loudly. Get plenty of fluids. Drink a lot of fluids. Drink. And then drink a lot of water. Then we could start to unite and get good rest for all of us. Oh, lots of rest. Because America needs you. I like to say that. Get plenty of water, get plenty of water and rest. And then we're going to show everybody, us Americans, our country rises up from the ashes. And they'll work hard and let us rise up together to become the best person we can be. No wars, no fights. Together we could end the wars everywhere in this planet Earth. Just give us a chance. It's going to take time, but we're going to make our country the best country in the world. Because we, as a whole, live in peace. Peace, everybody. Love yourself. Be good. Do good. Stay good. Stay American. We will prevail. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.